Yeah. I thought I pressed it last time, but I didn't.
Charles and I settled
I thought it was
here.
running. I was like, oh shit, I didn't press the fucking
Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
He picked, you know why he picked up Big Ben? Because he was getting tired of losing. That's why. Tired of losing with that cam. Yeah. Cam sucks in this game.
Ryan Sucker.
Yeah, you gotta. He's like another.
And here we go. We're under.
Yeah, they laughed when they saw that shit.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Spins.
I tried to.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And in hindsight, probably should have
He's
stayed.
trash though. Look, yeah, look how trash he is. Yo, run this ball, yo. Let Gray run this first play on him too. Or Gray's offense, never mind. Right. We'll see you later, buddy boy. But see, it's easier to play by yourself, though. You get a little bit more, you know, it's a little bit easier. But once we, as manual users, start to really know what we're doing, that's when it's better. Yes, exactly.
Play clock down to 0.
That's on us.
This is not the way to start.
That's on them.
They were trying to create some space to run.
That's on us. Right, what are you doing?
You work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice, and that often runs you into a penalty.
No, Gray didn't sort of through the play. See you later, for real.
Play clock winding down.
He's probably fucking with the kid.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into the
That's so blunt.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That'll be a gain of 15 yards.
Yeah.
And it'll bring up a second down. Now Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's gonna end up...
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes...
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And oh, he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And the defense has got it. Oh, a nightmare start off defensively. This will be a touchdown. That's something you have to be wary of on your side of the field, that close to the goal line. The defense, they are looking for the football. They got it.
It's all right. I am streaming now.
They're going to get after you.
Did that on the first game I streamed.
And in a safe place.
Cool.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a two-score swing that you just gave up.
Wilson buying time to his left. 10 yards there to start the drive.
I think you had to hold both triggers. I think you might have to hold both triggers and tap X or something. I don't know. I think that's what the GS said it was. Like LT, RT, I don't know.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the shotgun, Wilson. Throw left side complete. It's Gonzalez. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5.
He didn't block at all. He didn't block at all. I thought he was going to block that one. Oh, that's Marshawn. Oh, my God.
Wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11.
I really don't click with this offense.
They're going to go soft on the corners. On 3rd down, Wilson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Mike Daniels in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
Oh.
Brennan Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's OKC football here to begin quarter number 2.
Wow.
They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
Oh, bullshit. Yeah.
As he's on to punt for the first.
That's alright, we'll make it work. He's only got 7.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Mine is garbage. Mine is 79. But that's better than his, though, I think.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he'll push this forward only to about the 40.
It's like his first time on offense, so let's see what he does.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Murray. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running.
Oh, I call this in the wrong formation. I didn't even do this.
Very, very happy.
I didn't even do this.
From From the gun on third.
I got the section. Fuck it. I ran the play just the way it's supposed to go. I was like, fucking, I fucked up.
Mason Foster with a big-time sack on third down, and it'll be a loss of 7. So on fourth down, as seen on TV, here's their resident strongman, John Ryan, on to punt.
I hate Kurt Cruz as well.
And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard, right near the 27. And here now the offense heading back out there. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Daniels in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Yeah, it was doing this to me. Like, sometimes Madden does this dumb shit. I hate when it does. You know, it makes good lines suck.
Now Wilson on second down. Going up top. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
That was second down run for Murray. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh my God.
And a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward.
Kind of my fault, but I don't know if I was responsible for that.
19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Murray. And he's taken down deep in their territory. That goes for a gain of 31.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it too.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Now that was impressive by the defense. They just got hit for a big pass play, and instead of rushing out and getting back deep to cover, they played their techniques, saw the run develop, and ran to it and made the play.
Again, it's Murray. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
And when I take out,
It's 3rd and 1. We're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll run for it. This is Murray. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Latavius Murray as the first half is winding down. And the Giants add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now back out comes the offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
And this is Tomlinson. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Now it's Roethlisberger going with a screen for Murray. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
On third down, Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete.
And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean,
that came in a little bit overthrown, out of his reach, and incomplete. Here's John Ryan now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That's taken on the 25. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And Olsen over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, They'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Buchanan, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
How the fuck was man? I'm about to do anything.
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out.
Yeah, that didn't even.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They go with Murray again. Had a nice broken tackle and then brought down right around the 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. Now a give, left side. This is Murray. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run here. It's Murray. Murray has the first down and more. And he will take it on in for a Giant
Nah, I messed that up, I think.
Latavius Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And it is now 21-0. Now here's Suck about to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field.